Hey everyone. Just before I get going in the video, I just want to lay some things out. If anyone ever wonders why, especially right now, I've been making more videos recently or streaming more. I guess I've streamed a lot more than I have lately. I got laid off of my job and not exactly sure when I'll be able to go back. I know it's not going to be, I'm not permanently without a job because my bills won't allow me to sit at home and do nothing forever. But I, I'm kind of using this time to focus on YouTube a lot more. So I've been posting a lot of videos, as you guys have seen, and I hope you do enjoy. I don't know much about editing, and I would imagine editing on a PlayStation 4 isn't exactly the easiest thing because everything's going to be done with a controller, but then again, it could be the easiest way to get into it, which, if that's true, I mean, great. I have somewhat of a understanding of it already. So I do hope you enjoy the videos. I understand they may be a little longer than people care for, but I don't know much about editing, so I don't know what to cut and what to keep out, or like what to cut and what to put in. And it's really hard because when I've taken out sections that I didn't want to take out, and then I have to add that whole clip again, which could be 30, 40 minutes, and then I gotta delete everything and all that stuff. But this is all whole besides the point. I just want to let I just want to kind of give everyone a heads up of what's been going on. I do hope you're enjoying the content. I am trying like hell, but I mean I think it's at 68 subscribers as of 2024. Yeah, we're at 68 subscribers as of 2024, which, thank you. That's more than I ever thought I would. Honestly, I don't remember how long I've been doing this. I feel like it's been a while. But consistently, I've only been consistent with some sort of a schedule in like the last year. But we have grown, and I am thankful for that. So I just thank you. All right, let's get in the video. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another day on the farm. As you can hear, it is raining. So it's things to do today are a little scarce, but it is May, and I did get a little bit of a head start this morning. I had my coffee, and I was just ready to go, so I kind of went. But anywho, today we have a couple of things to announce before I forget. If you don't remember, we got a new house. It's nothing big, and I had come to the realization that I don't have a refrigerator. So at some point we might have to upgrade again because it's kind of hard to make a bunch of food. I got nowhere to put my leftovers because it's just me, so I like making a lot of food. But we have one big thing that's happened, and I hope it's as well received as I would like it to be because can't exactly take it back. As you can see, we have a new barn, shed, garage, whatever you would like to call it, and it is pretty big. Oh, pretty big. Um, I did want it to be pushed back into the trees a lot more, kind of back to where the original one was, but I didn't get the stumps out, so I don't think. I think this one stump is why. which is kind of crappy, but it is what it is. But let's take a gander on the inside. Got two big overhead doors. We have the M. I actually had it tuned up, so now it has 51 horsepower, and we got a sticker saying Super M, which is nice. I don't need it to go astronomically fast anymore, but given the recent circumstances of loading up our pallets of mushrooms, I needed the more power. But I also happened to get a new 560. It's diesel. It's got, I think, 80 horsepower. We got, I think that's like 200 something kilograms. I'm not good with the conversion. I don't know how many pounds that is. Hair in my mouth. Yummy. We got the harvester over here just in front of this door because, well, it's about the only one that really needs it. And then we got our implements. We got the line with its respected bags behind it. And you get the fertilizer, same thing, seeds. Weeder, plow. I don't know why the plow is hunched over. I think something's wrong with the stand. I'm going to have to get that figured out. But yeah, we still got the MDV. And on an even more positive note, I'll stay out of the rain for a second. We don't have a loan anymore. Paid that off. So what you see in our bank account right now is 14,000. It's just shy of 15,000. It is pure profit. It is ours. It came from the greenhouses and a few trees. I cleared off the little island, and there were some trees in the back corner that I got rid of. I had their driveway redone. Might put a little carport here at some point because I'm sure I'm going to want a truck, especially seeing that these tractors don't go very fast, so getting to and from the shop faster would be fantastic. But got the driveway redone. I even had them put this little strip in just to kind of, I don't know, it looked pleasing to me. But without further ado, though, actually, I'll leave the door open, but I'm gonna keep them there. I'm gonna take a look at our oh, what the hell, greenhouses. Make sure they're all good to go. That's full. That's practically full. Ooh, we got 5 pallets total. They could use a little bit of water. But yep, I got this island cleared off for the trees, except for that one. That one is just a smidge too far on the other side of the property line, so I could not cut it down. But the neighbor asked me if I had a bigger generator, power source, wind generator. And I told him no, but I could have one made. So I took the liberty of taking another 2 barrels, cut them up. I wish I could put something around this battery a little more, which I know, I guess if wind stops at some point or these stop, a little battery's not going to be able to juice up the neighbor. But he said something about he was building a bigger cabin or putting a trailer or something for his brothers or something. I don't know. But yeah, I got a bigger generator for that. He's paying me graciously for that as well. Gonna use the water here. Oh, we got a new trailer. It sits much lower than basically that one. And look at that. Look at the height difference. It's much easier to get it up. So you can stack them 3 high, 3 high, 3 rows of 2. I think that makes sense. And if I'm brave enough, I can sneak one just barely on the back. But that's, I think I'm going to be kaput with that one. And then we got a storage area. I've been storing some pallets. And it's somehow I don't know what I did, but I managed to get one up there, and I'm a little short. I can't get up there, so I'm gonna have to find some way of getting that up. I don't know. Even the front loader couldn't even reach that high, so I don't know. I don't remember what I did to get it up there to begin with. I don't know why I got it up there. That's been a long, confusing road. But I think I'm just gonna. I think we're gonna wait till closer to the end of the day to get those ready. And with it raining, I'm not really sure what I should do. That's still practically full. This could be used. This could be tidied up a little bit, but there's a place for everything, and everything has its place. I don't need to vacuum. So I think it might be just kind of a chill day. Really, right now at least. I should clarify. At some point we're gonna have to get something done today. And they've probably been sitting out there for a while, so I'm not too worried. So, either I will see you in a couple hours, or whenever this rain stops. Who knows? Could be a long time from now. It is May, so it's spring weather. But yeah, I will see you when I see you. Good morning. It is a new day. It happens to be a new month. It is June. The rain didn't really give us much of a chance here in May, so we didn't really do a whole lot in May, but that's all right. We didn't. Wasn't much to actually do other than make sure our greenhouses are all good to go. So I think that's where we're going to start. I'm going to walk over and see how they are doing. Drank that coffee a little too fast. Yeah. Alright, looks like flowers are full. And we got some pallets of mushrooms. We got a whole lot of weighted product. Now, I have been saving my mushrooms or saving my flowers in the storage. It says we got 28 in there. But I've been looking over the prices. Ooh. Flowers. Okay, so we're on. What is this? June. So we are on a. We're about to hit a downhill climb or a downhill slope. Our mushrooms are also they're at a decline, which I think that was to be expected until August. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch them. I know I got some here. I think I'll just stick the flowers on top of these ones and then put all the mushrooms in there, so that way we can kind of maximize profits as it goes. So, without further ado, let's get these flowers on here. Alrighty, we have them loaded up. There is 12,000 liters of flour, 6,000 liters of mushrooms. I didn't get it quite the way I wanted it to. I was going to try to sneak some on the back, but it's a little too close for comfort. But this should work just fine. And if you're asking why I don't use the M with the front loader, because it was our fastest one, well, it's no longer our fastest one. Fastest one is led by this one, 560 with a whopping 17 miles an hour, which I know isn't warp speed or anything, but it's 17 miles an hour without struggling. If I put the M on here right now, it would probably struggle to probably hit 10. I'd have faith that it'd be able to hit its 16 miles an hour top speed, but it would definitely be a struggle. But with this, however, it just goes. There's no issue. But with that in mind, we have 80 horsepower to work with some weight in the front, so we could look at some bigger pieces of equipment, specifically a plow and or cultivator. I haven't looked too much into it, but I know when we bought the plow for our field that they did have one that was a little bigger. Now I don't know how much bigger, but it was way over the limit of horsepower that was required. I think even the one we have now was still rated higher for what we're using, or with what we're using it with, until today. So I just kind of hope it all goes well. But yeah, we'll get these sold up, and I'll get everything sold. That way we have no worries for harvest in case it was, shite. But yeah, I will see you all in a little bit. Hey, just a quick thought while I was sitting at the shop. We do have a roller. That's good to know. I forgot I had bought that. It's been a few months since I have. But got me thinking. Have you guys ever wanted to get all your energy boosts without all the jitter? Well, let me tell you, this is going to be one crappy ad for my sponsor. For those who don't know or see this and have no idea what I'm talking about, this channel is sponsored. I'm not paid in any way. They don't send out a piece of paper saying this is what I should say each time I advertise. But I asked them if they would sponsor this channel, and they politely agreed, which is very thoughtful of them. I forgot my train of thought already. I was curious what my dog was sniffing at. Oh yeah, jitterless caffeine. It is. I'm not exactly sure the science behind it because I was never good at science. But it is a flavored beverage that it comes in powder form. 1 scoop to, I think it's supposed to be like 10 or 12 to 16 ounces or 10 to 12 ounces. I do 16 ounces because it's a little overpowering for me, especially the flavor I have. I have Dragonade, which I do believe is dragon fruit and lemonade, or something of that sort. It's really good. It's so far probably one of my favorite ones, which is weird because I don't really care for dragon fruit. I also got their hydration, which is also got another partner linked into it with link of an IV. It is fantastic. It keeps me hydrated as well as keeps the, I'd say, boost going. I'm not really sure how to put that, but like it doesn't, you get no crash, you get no jitters, you get no shakes, you get no like, oh my god, what the hell am I doing? I say this is crappy because I've never done an ad like this, and the fact that I am drinking a cup of coffee, but that's a personal choice. I love my coffee, so I mean, a couple here or there, or a couple of cups in the morning doesn't really bother me any levels me off. But that's because of a undiagnosed caffeine addiction. But anywho, if you're ever interested, w.gg or oh man, I think that's how it is. I have the app actually, which they have an app. But I think I would start with their website. I think their website might have a little more. Go to Google, W Energy, or go to your app store and type in W. There, it should be there in a yellow smiley face that looks like he is on something. Yeah, W.gg. Figure out what you want. There is a sampler pack, I do believe, with with the oh, Jiminy Christmas, with the energy drink version, the energy powder. That's the sentence I was looking for. With the energy powder, and I think there's also a sampler pack with the hydration. There's also starter packs, I believe, with both of them as well. Just to get yourself a taste, it's like one little packet of each. I think it's like their top 4 flavors, or it's 4 random flavors. Or is it 3? I can't remember if it's 3 or 4. It's not exact. It's not terrible in price. It's not bad at all, actually. Get yourself in the door if you feel like you like it. Good. If you don't know if you're still skeptical on it, I can tell you right now that I can save you just a smidge more money if you use my code down in the discount code before checkout. It is TKL Gaming. It should give you 10% off of your purchase. And if that doesn't sell you enough, then I should work better on my ad reads, huh? But try out W, use my code. They do put a little kickback on there for me, but that I think is pure, not saying like they're paying me to do it, but it might be like, thank you for bringing someone else there. I don't know. It's been a while. I'd have to go back and read that, how it all works. But try it out, see what you think. If you don't like it, well, at least you save 10%. There's also shirts and hats and hoodies, stickers. They even have a stainless steel thermos, or is it a thermos? It's a stainless steel shaker, or stainless steel. I don't even know what it is. I don't think I've ever looked at it. Stainless steel something. I think it's a thermos, but don't hold me to it. Even their shakers look pretty cool if you just want something cool to look around, have laying around. But yeah, check them out. See what you think. If you like it, you like it. Great. More power to you. I'm glad I can get someone over there. If you don't, I'm sorry. I know it's not for everyone. But yeah, we'll get this roller back to the farm, and then I'll get the flowers done. Alrighty, we have sold all but I think one pallet of flowers sitting at the greenhouse. I think it's because, well, I don't think, I know it's because I didn't have enough room on the trailer, and I had already overloaded it once. I wasn't doing that again. So I'm gonna get these greenhouses filled, and then it is smooth sailing till next month for harvest season. So I'm gonna get these filled, and then I will see you all when the harvest is ready.